MLG from Mighty Lancer Games. Welcome to this evening's stream. Hi John, hi Coroniko, hi Wicked D, hi anybody else that might be there. Hello. Oh no, that thing's not working already. Hi Methusus, hi. Oh, well, good evening everybody. Oh, let's sort me view out. Where do we want to be? Somewhere there. So, tonight I have two minis that I'm going to work on, at least to begin with. And they are this elf for Blood Bowl that I started on last week, and this dwarf, which I've literally just started on right now. Hi Red Scope! So, this dwarf is going to be my large group mini for the month or the quarter, and he is part of the Drunken Dwarf Drinking Party, whatever it is called. The Drinking Dwarves 30139 from Reaper. It's a pack of 4 cheery looking dwarves. So you can't see it because there's too much reflection going on, but pack of 4 cheery looking dwarves who are out on a good night out on the town. So Mrs MLG has selected a couple, and I have selected a couple, and these minis that we're going to paint. So I've got this chap who looks like he's falling asleep, a bit like me when I've had too much to drink. And I've also got, but I've buried behind the camera, hi Red Snail, how you doing? I've also selected one that is carrying a beer barrel on his back. So, started off base coating this chappy, his skin with boar hide from the Two Thin Coats paint range, and then we've mixed to that a little bit of dwarven skin. Just for so a couple of highlights of dwarven skin, so we can get some nice depth in the thing, in the recesses, without doing washes and stuff. But I'd try something a little bit different than I would normally do. So there we go. Can we see that? We might go one shade lighter. Oh, you can't see because I can't focus it. Rubbish. Anyway, I'll show you later. How is everybody? Hope you all had a great day. Wonderful start to the week. It's been a bit of a weird one for me. Mrs MLG has been here adding stock while I've been at the shop again without her. Mr. Putting stuff in boxes. There we go. Right, that'll do for him skin wise for now. Red Snail, loving these Rosemary & Co 313s. I like all the Rosemary & Co brushes, to be honest. Including this one that I believe is actually a Rosemary & Co brush. This is one that I've had for quite some time. This is an Artist Opus brush that I've picked up. But I've been told that these are actually Rosemary & Co brushes in disguise. So picked that one up because it was just the right size for something I was doing the other day, and it was still on the desk. We don't sell Artist Opus brushes. I did get in touch with them and asked them, well, they got in touch with me and tried to sell me some, and I got back in touch with them and said, okay, we'll have blah blah blah, and then they never came back to me. So their loss. We just go straight to Rosemary & Co now and stock their stuff instead. Oh well. Right, let's do some green. Yeah. So the So they stick their own branding on them, have them in white instead of black, and stick their own branding on them and charge double the price. But hey, people buy them. I've seen folks at war game shows like Salute walking around with a handful of them, so obviously it works. Don't throw the no, not today. Not today. Right, got some Hunter Green from Green Stuff World, and we're going to highlight back up the green on this elf that I started the other day. This is another. This is my other Artist Opus brush. This one's a 00, just because it was there already. They sent me these as samples, and they don't often get used, but they were just there on the table. Because as you saw, blob now. As you saw me throw paint the other day, I quite often knock the paintbrush display off. Paintbrush display, paintbrush holder. I have a paintbrush holder. I've got two. I've got one that's like over there, and another one that's immediately here. And I quite often knock the one that's here off the edge of the table and have to pick everything up. So my brushes all got mixed up the other day. I have far too many paintbrushes. I probably should just restrict myself to having maybe 3 or 4 that I use, because I do tend to pick the same ones up all the time and then put the rest of them in a drawer or something. What's this? There's all sorts of customs shenanigans regarding sable brushes going to the US. So I can only think they're getting past that and cornering the stateside market. Yeah, I'm just clumsy, Mythsis. Just clumsy. So, I do want this guy to be a little bit brighter, but I don't want him to look too clean, seeing as we're in the cheap leagues, the pub league of Blood Bowl in sevens. Oh, I'm actually in the middle of the camera. That makes a change. You know, line that up just right. So we're going to a little bit of Hunter Green, and then we're going to go on to the really bright one. I think it's called Flubber Green, which we use to highlight the other minis for the Skaven. And then we'll get a bit of something on the purple, trying to replicate this scheme that this rat is painted in. So I'm going to have to make her skin a lot brighter. I don't think her face looks overly ladylike. So maybe because we're on a budget in the pub leagues, maybe it is a fella, but the only armour that they could find was for a lady. Pokemon games going away. Oh dear. No! Not the Pokemon game. We love the Pokemon game. I suppose. Hands up who actually likes the Pokemon game. Hi, Tony. Wicked D says, I doubt I'll set it as a mod on my channel. I've absolutely no idea what that means, I'm afraid. You have to do some kind of thing to make it carry on working? Is that what you have to do? You don't know. Sleepiest has a fishing game using reward points that you might have that instead of Pokemon. A fishing game? Cool. I'm sure that Mrs MLG will be able to have a look. Here she is. She'll be here soon. Just got back from a dog walk, says Tony. Frank met a 4-month-old doggy, one of those massive Japanese fluffball dogs. Is it a Kiko? And Kuronakio says, ciao ciao. Ciao ciao. Oh, I absolutely know a Shiba Inu. I have to do that. Take some clothing off. Going to get warm. Right. Let's go for Flubber Green, which is a beautiful, virulent, bright green. A lot of people do Raiders on Twitch, but it seems to get in the way of the stream. What's Raiders? Could be a Chow Chow. Looks similar to a Husky. Nah, it's all fun. Nobody would want to see that anyway. Nobody would want to see that. Are you just making these up now, Kuronako? Or you're an expert in Japanese dog breeds. I have a wide knowledge of cute doggos that look like they belong in anime. Hello, beautiful.
Hi. I heard you were stripping, so I thought I'd better come and have a look.
Yeah. No one wants to see that.
How are you getting on?
Alright, good. Better now we are here. What's this about the Pokemon community game then? It's,
It says unless you make it a moderator, then it's going. And I don't really want to make it a moderator.
no.
I don't know what permissions and information and stuff it'd be able to get for that, so I think it's going to be bye-bye Pokemon game.
Yep.
Have you told everybody that I've switched the Let's Eat Sweeties back on because you've got some disgustingly manky sweets that you like but nobody else in the world does?
No. No. They are a bit when you first put them in your mouth.
Yeah, you liked them.
Yeah, they're alright. Once you get past that bit, they're okay. Oh, there you go. Methusis has redeemed Eat Sweets now.
Wicked D got them, you didn't.
She did. Gave me this absolutely massive bag of sweeties. You've seen the size of this, and they are not small. Once you get in. There's no labelling or anything on the bag. There's just one bit on the front that says the name of the company. So there's nothing to say what the ingredients are, whether they're poisonous or anything. Taking my life in my hands now. So look at that. I've picked out a bright green one. Look.
Can't see that's too.
No, sorry. Picked out this massive bright green thing. Right, let's go.
What's it like?
Yeah, that's right.
Does it taste like? No, I don't know this. What's it like?
Not that we know of. I can't say. Can't say what it tastes like because I've honestly never tasted anything as gross. It is so sour. But once you get past that initial bit, once you get past that initial bit, they're actually pretty tasty.
Well, why would anybody want to get, like, if you eat a sweet, why would you, oh, I've got to get past this really disgusting bit. It's like, just eat a nice sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, there you go.
Oh, thank you very much, Konika. Yes, I am now recovered. In the tooth department, they wanted me to go and spend a whole load more money on some more work, but I've decided to hold off for the time being.
Hey, Sparky. Everything is edible once. He's got a whole bag, Konika. Yeah, I've switched the sweets thing back on Wicked D, so he's eating disgusting sweets just because you purchased them for him. And now that's his life now.
Well, there's plenty in the bag. There's, you know.
Are they different flavours though?
I think, yeah. Once you get past that initial bit, I think they are different.
It's like they're coated in sulphur.
Yeah, they're pretty wild. They're pretty wild. Oh, hi Sparky, how you doing? I'm afraid to say I haven't really got very much further painting the manticores since last week. I have.
Well, you already paint on the strings.
I know. I spent a little bit of time building some stuff rather than painting over the weekend, which excuse me. Yeah. So this is as far as I've got with the Manticore. First Manticore. The other one has got no extra paint on it. It's just black still. But that's this is where we are with that guy. Yeah. I've been building some Beastmen for Mordheim and Warhammer Old World. Gonna have a Beastman army as a second army. Thank you. So this elf is called Weller Wild Breeze, and is my what's the correct word? Drafty. Sorry if I sound a bit weird, but this sweet is huge, and I haven't consumed it yet. You can. I've discovered that you can bite, like crunch into them.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, nearly broke the wire.
What's in the middle then?
So when you bite into the middle, there's like sherbet and stuff.
Drafty elf. Yeah,
Drafty
a
elf.
bit of a draft blowing up her skirt. Wanted to ask you, says Tony, about a legal Beastman warband for Mordheim. I want to build and paint one, not play.
Alright, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Because I can direct you to a free online resource that will give you the rules that you require. So since the rules for Mordheim have been out of print for about 20 years, I think they're pretty much fair game for PDF access online. Who on earth even plays with these things?
No one. No one. It's all a con. No one plays really.
Well, I will be playing on Thursday night, where the King Street Creepers will be taking on the Underworld Crazies, I believe they are.
But that's not Mordheim,
No, that's Blood Bowl.
That'll do nicely. I don't need the team to be good. Just look cool. I actually have a game tomorrow, says Redskin. Other people play, says Sparky. No, it's nobody does. We just pretend. Yeah, you're blood bowling, aren't you?
Yeah. Was that Tony said that?
At least
Yes.
2 people apparently, says Gary. There's a whole league at the shop.
Yeah, we've got. I think we've got 18 players.
Well, that's quite good for us.
Ooh.
I get very grumpy when we have events because people don't turn up. They all tell us that they want the shop to put on more events and it'd be cool, and we go, okay, 2024 is going to be the year of events. We're going to do as many as we can. And then no one comes, and then I get grumpy. More than normal.
So, Tony, the place that you want to go, not right now, wait till after the stream, obviously, because we don't want you to stop watching us. Is called Broheim. So the website called Broheim, and in the downloads section there are links to all of the various publications that have been done for Mordheim, and if you find the section on the downloads page that is warbands, you will find the Beastman warband roster that tells you what you can have and what you can spend your gold on.
Gold in them diary.
Yeah, and you can buy, well, not buy, you can download all of the rules as PDFs and various form fillable roster sheets and all sorts of fantastic stuff on there. And I believe it is endorsed or supported by the game designer for Mordheim, Tuomas Pirinen. They've got some Q&A documents on there from him and all sorts. It's an excellent resource.
Methuselah says, I'm considering sorting the team out, but I'm not sure what to go for. Something cool. They better play after all these zombies I've painted, etc. There's a wild rumour that someone plays Warhammer 40k too. No, that's not true. That's a rumour. Yeah. That's like Bigfoot. Bro, I've got it, thanks.
Yeah.
Posted a link in the Discord for you, says Redscope. I have the core rules, but not the extras, said Tony.
Yeah, so you can get everything Mordheim related on there, and if they've got if there's something that you have got and they haven't got, there's an email address that you can send them copies, because it's very much the go-to destination for Mordheim stuff. Yeah, really good. The chap that organises the website puts in a lot of work. Right. I've made my red a lot brighter than your red that you put on that guy.
My red will probably be this one.
That's a good idea. Let's darken it down a little bit.
That's probably the one I used. I think it's the only Citadel paint I've got.
Yeah, a little bit of corn red. And then I used red truth, so we'll just squidge a little bit of both and we'll mix it together so I can kind of make it look halfway there.
There's a Pokemon in chat if you want to throw your balls at it while you still can. Apparently it's the 30th of March when it's going to go away, because I really don't want to give it any moderation privileges. I don't want it to be able to see anything that really we don't want it seeing. Not as though I can see any details on you lovely lot, but I'm not very tech savvy and I don't want to be risking things.
Yeah.
Just for a bit of Pokemon.
We'll have to investigate the fishing game that John mentioned. That might be alright.
A fishing game that John mentioned? I didn't see John mention a fishing game.
It was before talking about the Raiders thing.
No, I don't like Raiders. I mean, I know that that's no real reason not to have it, because I don't like it, so that's it, we're not having it.
I don't know.
But that's how it's working, I'm afraid.
I don't know what it is.
I'm looking for John. Sleepiest? Is that? Have a fishing game using rewards points that you might have that in. I'll have to have a look. I can't even remember where we got Pokemon thing from. It started in Hamish's stream. Somebody who used to come into ours and Hamish's stream requested it, and that person doesn't frequent either stream anymore. They were from overseas, and I think it got to the point where their working schedule clashed with our streams, and they requested it, so we got it. We thought it was quite fun. And so that's how come we ended up with it. But they told us where to find it and things. So I can't even remember where it originated from, where I found the thing.
No. Sparky says that he's got some Artist Opus brushes and really likes them. Well, I only have them.
Rosemary and Co brushes are good.
Yeah, I only have Artist Opus ones because they sent me them as samples. I was talking about just before you came, I think.
I was listening in on you, so I
No, I was talking about to Sparky.
Sorry.
So, but Rosemary and Co apparently make Artist Opus brushes, and we do sell Rosemary and Co brushes. So,
they're cheaper.
yep, they're about half the price. So definitely can recommend those. Mr MLG, there is a new game coming out called Guards of the Traitor Toll, which is supposed to be a bit like More Time by Greyfair Games. Is that? I've not heard of that one, but we can.
He never looks at the Discord.
Well, I don't. I don't. It's a time thing.
It's alright. I have 2 monitors. It's easier for me. You have a laptop.
Yep.
I think it's just wanted you to show the guns off because you haven't got your top running now.
And why wouldn't you?
Oh, we've got a new thing talking about comics that we've implemented on the website, but neither of us have actually looked at it properly.
Yeah, we haven't had time to test it out yet.
Just put it out.
Oh, they're all the way over there. Let me.
Yeah, so it's with the comics like a pre-order type system, isn't it? Thingy,
Yes.
Thingy, what's it, majiggy?
Yes, we've got a new system that I haven't had a chance to test out yet. So we've put it live, but I haven't.
Got your,
I've got my Southern Comfort trucker cap on. Look.
where was it from?
Spiders.
Spiders. That was it. I wanted to say Hooters, but I knew that wasn't right, so I didn't.
Yes, that will allow people to go on when we're in the preview phase for new comics, like we currently are. So anything that we order
I don't think
from
the sounds are working, Tony. We'll have to just make him dance. Wow, you
can really dance.
Wow, you go. I need to take him off.
Oh, that's not good.
I can't get him to work. I don't know what's happening. I keep forgetting. I'll do it in a minute.
Obligatory. Rosemary and Co. mini rigger brushes are fab for painting minis. I really like them. And here we go. Here is one of my Rosemary and Co. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. It looked like it was that number, but it's not. I've got.
So where would you be able to find this thing then once the comic-y thing's working?
It's under comics on the website. So if you go under comics and then it's comics and subscriptions.
Oh, subscriptions, I see. Ooh, it's
What's a 99? I've got an 8.
It's all purple.
I've got an 88 somewhere.
Well, that's a bit posh. Wowzers.
I've only looked at it on the phone. I need to.
It's got Funko.
Yeah, it's all the different brands and things that we can get. I don't know what.
Wowzers. And Hasbro.
I don't know what I've done with
That's
me.
nuts.
I don't know what I've done with me riggers.
It don't matter, does it?
It does because I wanted to use it.
Penguin.
Can't use it. Don't know what I've done with it.
There's a purple goat with a spray can. A silver spot.
So, Red Scope, the idea is that you go onto this section on the website and you select the items that you would like to pre-order in like 2 months' time. basically, for the previews section, and then you add all these things, and you can put in subscriptions for. There's all sorts of stuff, yeah.
That's nuts.
So you add all these things to your subscription, and that sends us a notification, and then
There's a dragon head for your wall.
Yeah.
There's the baby dragon. It's cute.
So some of these things will have prices, and some of them won't. So if you select, because there's ordering so far in advance, so you would put in. Does that have a price on that one?
No, it doesn't have a price.
Yeah,
It's
so,
too expensive.
yeah.
Look
So
at
you would.
the dragon, Kronika. Look at the dragon. Oops,
It's life-size baby dragon.
it says please inquire.
Yeah. So you would add it to your subscription. That sends us a notification, and then we basically get the price and send you a thing saying, if you want it, this is how much it's going to be. And then so there's a little bit of legwork in making it work, but also we're just trying to offer a better service for people.
Doing it for the comics. I didn't realise you were doing it for everything in the entire world.
Yeah, well, it's various stuffs.
I think your hat's hitting the camera because it's wobbly bumming all over.
It is. Let's turn it round.
Oh, right we go. That's more like it. That dragon is £550. Well, it's life-sized baby dragon. What did you
Yeah.
expect? I was only showing it you, Cody. I didn't expect you to buy it. It's cute.
Did you see that green dragon trophy plaque?
I did.
That I've ordered one.
Oh, why? Stop it! You don't even put the white one up yet. Right, that's enough now. That's enough now.
Well, I ordered it last year.
No, it's well, don't know more. Jesus. That other naughty company's still not give us our money yet. Buying dragon eggs. It's only £1 million trillion of the hours.
If only it was.
No, because they owe it is, so...
That'd be nice. No, $1 million trillion. That'd be awesome.
Well, and then it just lands in your bank account.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
We heard anything from Green Stuff World yet?
Yeah, actually.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it after the stream.
Oh, that sounds ominous. I can't afford it. I just put Mal's wings back on the cat. Yeah, that's it. Just put the wings back on the cat and just go stick there and let me dream. No, I didn't expect you wanting it. I was just showing you how cute it was. I'm not that mean.
We've got some baby owl bears coming. They're not that ridiculous.
Oh, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
We need stock. That's how businesses work.
But the dragon heads we don't sell. You just put them up in the shop.
They're cool.
They are cool. I mean, and if somebody made us an offer, then we would take it down and sell it. But yes, we don't need any more. We still need to put on that one.
I do.
Just had a great game of Guess Where's My Brain. Has decided that the tins of beans should like. Okay, I'm going to read that again because I think I read that wrong. Just had a great game of Guess Where My Brain has decided the tins of beans should live. Now it makes so much more sense when I read it in a coherent sentence. And don't just make up words that aren't there. So where do you think the beans should live then? Do they not just live in the cupboard where all the tins of food are? That's where ours live. Ours live with the other tins of food in the Tins of Food Valley cupboard. Happily ever after, and then one day a big monstrous hand comes and takes one of them, but they don't scared. They know that they're going to a better place. They have been chosen as the beans of the day, and all of the rest of the tins of food cheer And that poor tin of soup that's in the back of the cupboard that nobody wants, wishes that it was then, but it never is.
I think you should write kids' books.
The dragon heads are awesome. Yes, he needs to stop buying them. There's a green one on that pre-order list if you want to join in. Buy them. You can all come together and buy them for the shop. And we can just look at them all together.
Right. I need to find some
We just ordered
lighter.
a bee outfit for Bitey Cat. And Sparky says, "Are we ready?" Oh, beehive.
Oh, oh, oh.
I don't have enough cupboards, says Wicked D. So apparently my brain decided that on top of the dryer was a good place this week. And that's not a good place. That's not a good place. Ours sometimes, because we don't have a lot of space either, because our house is smaller than yours, Wicked D. Our packs, because it's cheaper to buy them in the packs, isn't it? Ours sometimes just live on the floor, in the kitchen, near a chair.
Near the excess beer.
With, I was just going to say, with the packets of beer that somebody buys. You haven't got any wine now because my mum drank it.
Yeah, I bought it for Christmas anyway.
Oops, sorry about this. There was an issue reaching our servers. Please refresh and try again. Are you all still there?
No, it came up with that earlier on.
Because apparently I'm not allowed to be. Is the stream being a silly sausage, or are you all okay with it? It does say that it's unstable, which is nice, isn't it? And I've got no idea how to make it stable, so there you go. Let us know when the comic service thing is ready. It is ready, it's on. There is a new comic due out which has interested me. Death Dealer Cyberpunk. I'll if you go into just comics on the website, if you click on comics and subscriptions, it's in there.
Oh yeah, so that's what I was talking about. So the subscriptions thing. So let me take this out. So when you go on,
where it needs to go.
Yeah, so when you go into subscriptions, you can say that you want to subscribe to the whole series.
I'm still here and seldom stable anyway. Maybe that's what it means, Karonika. Maybe it's just pointing out that none of us are completely stable. Yours is alphabetical storage. Beers and beans. That's all we need, beers and beans.
And bread, which is also a bee, so fine.
Tony says, nope, not here anymore. If you see anything from me, it's clearly a hacker pretending to be me. You can't get away from Nightbot that easy. Oh, there's a parrot. A parrot, what is that? A crotchet for a head? And a metrodome tail, I do believe. Perhaps. So there you go, if you want to throw balls at that, you can do. It's quite pretty.
You need to capture your Pokemon now, because there's only so much time to catch them all.
Because you still have them in other people's streams if they continue to use it. So. I'm trying to do non-metallic metals, says Koniko, on a Reaper Gorgon. I'm losing sanity fast. It is awesome when people do that. I have never attempted because I have shiny paint in my cupboard and very little sanity to start off with. But I think it was Sharon who did some recently and put it in the Discord, like little ogre-y things. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's not really something that I'd ever want to attempt, I don't think.
I'd rather go, mine look rubbish.
Learning to paint properly would be a start without adding extra nonsense in like that.
Your painting's great.
No. Just trying to focus your mini and it's focusing your face. Final order cut off. 11th of the 3rd, 2024. Does this mean you have to order by this date? Says Red Scout. Which is today, isn't it?
Yes.
I haven't signed in to see.
Yeah, neither have I. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet.
I know Night Nurse did follow you onto Facebook. The thing is, I don't even have Night Nurse, and I don't even have it set up on Facebook. Just do it on its own. Is that working yet, John? Has that gift thing actually worked yet? Yeah. But the bad thing about the Facebook Night Nurse is that it doesn't tell me. So unless I go into each post individually and click on a button that says see hidden posts, I don't know it's hidden them. And I happened to do it, I don't know why, I happened to do it and I was like, well, Tony's in here, what's he doing in here? And it wasn't even anything bad, was it? As per usual. Yes, I agree, Karadoko. I want to paint like her when I grow up as well. I'd have to actually grow up for that though, so I'm not quite sure if that will ever happen. Oh, I was supposed to be... I'm getting distracted. I was supposed to be seeing if I could sort the sound things out, wasn't I?
If any locals are watching and they want to join in the next Blood Bowl League, it'll probably be starting in about 3 months' time.
It doesn't do anything, this poke gift thing, does it, John? I've got one too, but a bit random. Here, send this gift to someone. No, you can't. It's just like, oh, thanks.
I hate painting skin.
Right. What was I supposed to be looking for? Soundy things. Why aren't the soundy things working? Poke git. It might be. It would help if I could remember where the thingies are. Hi, Sean the Sassy Stoat. How you doing? I think it's broken as well, John. I'm agreeing with you because I've got a little present and it's not letting me do now. It would help if I could ever remember. I like your name there. It's cool. It's one I can nearly say. What colour are you using to paint the skin?
So I've mixed some white with some dwarf flesh because I can't find my elf flesh, so I've had to improvise. So we're mixing. And I'm trying really hard to
How do you cancel comic pre-orders? I think I just added some. I think it just sends it to us.
Yes.
And then we have to do something with it, so I won't worry about it. It doesn't go to a comic company, it comes to us and then we contact you and say, do you want these? Because it'll be this money. You're the only one who's messed with it yet. We haven't even looked at it properly yet. Did I hear something about Blood Bowl League? Was that what it was? Blood Bowl League was shouted across the internet and you came running.
Yeah. So we're about to kick off the first games of season 3 this coming week. The league officially started yesterday. We should be done, ready to start season 4 in a couple of months. I would say 2 to 3 months. Probably 3 months, a bit of a fairer.
So how would somebody get involved?
So
So you just started. Is it too late now?
unfortunately, it is too late for anybody new to join this season because we've already done the draws and things. But yeah, anyone's welcome to join in the next one.
And how do they find out?
So when we get closer to that happening, there will be sign-ups available, which we will advertise through Facebook.
It's normally in the gamers, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Facebook Mighty Lancer Gamers is where people. It's a private group that you can join. I have to let you in, and then you can organise games in store, and the Blood Bowl League, etc. Information gets posted in there. I'd have to actually paint my Norse team. He's still doing his, and it started yesterday. That's how.
Yeah. My first game is on Thursday, so I'm. This is me getting ready. This is my team is painted. It's just this guy or this lady is my draft player. So our league organisers have decided that we're having additional players, or can have additional players. We're playing sevens, by the way. Yeah, so we can have an additional player on our roster. So my team are Skaven, but the player that I've drafted is called Weller Wildbreeze, and I think that she sounds like an elf. So I've got this elf mini that I'm painting up in my team colours to join my low down dirty rats onto the pitch. The King Street Creepers are my team. Played them last season, didn't do overly well, so they're coming back for another bite at the cherry. Following the rules for redrafting teams. Let's just sort that mouth out a little bit. So yeah, following the rules for redrafting the teams, I've taken all of my leveled up players back. We've got a what's he called? A blitzer that's got block, dodge, and has it got tackle? Might have block, dodge, and tackle. It's a pretty decent combo. I think it's tackle. And I've got a gutter runner that's got block and dodge, which is pretty cool. And we also have got a couple of linemen with block, and then yes, Tony, yes, absolutely. And then we've also got a rat ogre that got catch as a random skill. So there you go. And I decided I was going to drop the rat ogre in favour of some cheaper players, and then I thought, well, why? You know, that's not sticking by my original team, is it? I should really go with the original lineup.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I might have fixed it, Tony. Then again.
Let's give us.
What did you do? Dance. Let me see if I can find dance.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went.
Can you hear that? Because it's really quiet for me, but I don't want it to be too loud for you.
So Blood Bowl Wicked D is like American football, basically, but with orcs and goblins and stuff.
It's supposed to be fun.
It's a great game.
It's quiet, but you can hear it. Hang on then, let's turn it up slightly. Let's see if that's too loud now.
Another turtle made it to the water.
Is that too loud now? I want the new gnome team just for the foxes.
I'm not a fan of the gnome team, if I'm honest. I know a lot of
honest, we'll let you.
I know a lot of people are quite excited about the gnome team, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Right, so we gave her some auburn hair. So now we need to find our hair highlights. Highlight orange.
I don't want the gnome.
Carrot
It's just the
top.
wildlife.
Oh well, so yeah, I bought some wildlife when we went to thingy, didn't I? When we went to.
Oh look, this piece of seaweed just picked up my paint.
Oh, let me just see if I can grab them.
But we don't sell them.
We don't sell them.
Do they have red pointy hats? That was Wicked D's game.
You
No,
can.
we never found the reason.
You could paint them red pointy hats. Yeah, they look like garden gnomes. I bought a pack of animals at a recent War Games show that we went to, Hammerhead. So I've got this pack of minis. Woodland Friends. It's got a hedgehog and a couple of foxes and a badger. Is that a beaver, maybe? There's all sorts of weird stuff in there.
I want the goose from the gnomes. I like angry, belligerent farm avians that think that they're naughty watchable. There's an animal companion set in the Dungeons and Lasers, isn't there?
There is. What's going on there? There's some weird bit on this figure's chin. Oh, no. It's going to really bug me. I think it's a bit of flash.
Oh, well, you painted it.
I know, but I'm going to fix it because it creates a weird shadow, like there's a goatee.
Just give it a go.
Mm.
Oh, should we go? I've added some more crooked dice today. If you wanted to check those out. Some cool stuff. Still got more to do, more to add, but there is some new stuff.
Fortunately, still got my flesh colours here to try and fix her chin now.
There's another wild Pokemon. It's like it knows that we're getting rid of it, so it's just chucking out Pokemon at us. Please don't get rid of us. We're good, look. No, you're not.
We promise we won't do anything with your personal information.
Information that you shouldn't share with strangers on the internet.
Yep.
Jolly
Yeah,
little
haven't-
ditty, isn't
Haven't
it?
heard anything from that chap in a while, actually. Has he done any new content?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's no good.
Oh, John's throwing great balls now.
Great balls? Wowzers.
I foolishly added my crooked dice stairs with a pre-order, says Tony. Tut, tut, tut. That's rookie level. Good job that I'm not in a rush for the stairs. Red says that the D&D gnome has a fez. And a camo fez, which just got some badly placed moss on it and stuff glued it on a string.
What?
That sounds ace.
Right, carrot top red. That's where we're going.
You only need to type exclamation mark poke catch all as one if you want to try and catch it sparking. You don't need to put the Pokemon's name in, it's alright. The only time you need to put anything after is if you're throwing a specific type of ball. It isn't just a Pokeball, it's like a Great Ball or an Ultra Ball or Clone Ball or something like that. And the panel underneath us, which has the Pokemon community game information, tells you what balls you available. But our Pokemon community game will be going on the 30th of March because they want us to change the settings to make it a moderator of the channel, and I ain't doing it. And you don't always catch it. Sometimes it runs away.
Yeah.
You know, you throw your ball at it and it's a chance.
Throw your balls. Have you ever caught a Mimikyu? Mimikyu is my favourite Pokemon.
I think I've got a Mimikyu. I don't know. You've got it on your screen.
Oh.
You can't see it on mine. What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? I don't know. What am I looking for?
I don't know why I missed it.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
So what games were you playing last week on Thursday and Friday then? What have you been up to?
Thursday, Methusis tried to rescue her knob and reclaim her truck in a game of Gorkamorka. And
did they?
and recovered the truck, but her knob remained captured, and also sustained multiple injuries in his escape attempt.
Didn't go according to plan then?
No, and unfortunately sustained some other casualties amongst her boys in the attempt. So we have another rescue mission scheduled for a week or two's time.
How many rescue missions do you get until it's just like, nope,
Well,
dead now?
yeah. Each time you get a captured result, you get an attempt to rescue. So because he could have just been dead, but she rolled another captured result. So we've recaptured him, so she gets another opportunity to rescue him.
Ah, so good roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, rescuing would have been the best roll, but I assume.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely would have been better if if he'd have got rescued the first time around. Got the truck back though. That was good. Managed to get the truck out the gate, and then there you go. If this one goes as well as badly as the last one, I will need to start a new mob anyway. Yeah, it was a bit one-sided, I'm afraid. Krug and the Crumpin crew are experienced boys.
Is that what yours are called?
Yeah.
I see. But is everybody still having fun?
Ah, well, I don't know. Are you still having fun, Methusis? I'm having fun.
Your dice don't like me. I'm getting my own set for the next game. Why not a shop you can buy dice?
Yeah.
We still haven't put all the dice on the shop floor, have we?
No,
There's loads upstairs.
Yeah, we have got lots more dice.
They're a nightmare to try and find as well. Yeah, it's great fun. That's all that matters.
It's just good to roll some dice and have a laugh. No, when you need to come and get joined in, we could
I don't understand.
make you your own mob.
It's fine.
face is horrible. It's like this stuff of nightmares.
Take care, what you do.
Bye. Have you got your computer fixed yet?
Oh, don't make her grumpy by
Oh,
asking
sorry.
such questions when she needs to go.
Sorry.
I'm putting sage with my dice and trying to cleanse them. We used to have some dice jails at one point, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I think we still do the D&D themed ones. Yeah.
Get in there. I refuse to answer that question. I did tell him off as soon as he said it.
Sorry. Right. What am I doing? We need-
Who knows? It's 9 o'clock now, just in case. Well, actually, it's 5 past, which is why we could do perhaps because you're all over time and stuff, getting all carried away.
I'm just going to finish highlighting the black on this guy, lady, even. I've done the skin on my dwarf. Done his face on my dwarf.
Russia.
Yeah.
I've done mine.
I know.
You were there somewhere.
Excuse me. Yeah,
I
well,
used to put my dice in the big fish tank and let the fish attack them for a while. Worked every time. You've been naughty, you're going in the fish tank.
yeah. My dice know better than to be naughty now because
They got thrown.
they saw what happened to the ones that got thrown down the corridor.
Getting angry in your old age, aren't you?
Yeah. It was so frustrating.
What's up with you, Pokemon game? Pokemon game's being told off now, Tony. It's not you. Oh, he keeps telling me how it's going to stop working on the 30th of March, so it's miles away. I would show the other dice what was happening to them too. Yeah, you see, that's what Mr MLG was doing. Look, this is what happens if you're naughty. Who's been tonied? Oh, the Pokemon community game's been tonied, Reds now. I have a history with my dice. They're just loyal. Oh, is that why they were doing what you wanted them to do all game? Yeah, threatened. Threatening behaviour. See, it's not a side that you see to him, you see, but it's there. It's festering away, isn't it, sweetie? Everyone thinks that you're the jolly happy one.
Don't know what you're talking about. Never grumpy.
Ah, dear. Are you doing any computer gaming tonight? Or are we ordering some board games? Or whatever it was that we were supposed to be ordering, that I can't remember.
Well, I thought I might have a look because there's been a lot of talk recently about Fallout. I thought I might have a look and see if we can get any of the Fallout games on the Game Pass thing.
But you never played any of them.
I know.
Oh, you just fancied a girl.
Yeah, well, Ross told me today that one of them, I think it was Fallout 4 he mentioned, is basically just Skyrim, apparently.
Don't know, I've never seen them.
So I thought we might have a go.
If that's what you want to do. As long as you make me cup of tea, I'm all happy.
Yeah.
I'm easily pleased. Fallout 4 is good. Oh, there you go. Sassy says. Love Fallout. Says we've never played it, so we don't know. Is it Magic that's got Fallout?
Yes. Yeah. So it's been very popular at the moment. There's a TV series coming. So yeah, it's a hot topic, Fallout. But I've never played it. I don't know anything about the lore or anything apart from something about
They wear
something.
yellow and blue.
Yeah, they wear yellow and blue, and there's something about nuclear fallout or something, and Nuka-Cola.
Even John says it's a great game, you see. Everyone's in on it.
Yeah, it's a massive IP, isn't it? So. We need.
Put a bit too much on that.
I need something slightly lighter to add to that.
So are you just streaming for an hour?
No, I'm just going to do a tiny smidge more.
I'm interested in some of the Fallout minis. Know nothing about it, but like the minis. Nuka Girl mini is cool, says Jenny. Doesn't beat Borderlands for me now, says Sassy. You have to tell me if you don't want me to call you that. I won't.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. Either Sony's minis or Borderlands. With the
Yeah. Oh,
conversations.
yeah. So there is a new game coming that's got new minis and stuff. I understand, and we can get them. I haven't yet had time to have a look and see if it's something that we will be stocking as a regular line or whether that might be a special order type deal.
Red Scope says, I have a Fallout mug and a glass with the Nuka-Cola lady. Might be worth getting some merch in for the TV series. There ain't any room.
Yeah.
We'd love to have everything, but there's literally no room. We were talking about that. This is a question that I'm going to ask you, and you might go, oh, I'll tell you later. But we were talking about Moonstone miniatures in the Discord.
Yeah.
Are we not restocking those unless people want them? Is that one of the lines that we're putting back on? Or have we just not done it?
We've just not done it.
Because I know some of the things we were like trading out for new stuff, weren't we?
Yeah. No, Moonstone, we like those.
I know we like them. I didn't have.
No, we're cutting Star Wars Legion.
Yes. So if you want your Legion stuff, get it now. And we can get it in for you, but we have to swap things around that don't sell as well because there ain't no room. I like the Fallout minis, but they are a bit too expensive, says Red Scope. Who's showing the Fallout TV show? Amazon Prime, says John. Ooh, boo. Boo, Amazon, boo. Boo, poo. Oh, there's another Pokemon. It really is trying to tell us that it's good and we should keep it, isn't it? That's quite a pretty Pokemon as well. Chucky balls at it. Exclamation mark. Poke catch without any spaces if you want to give it a go. Tony's in there, John's in there, Sparky's in there, there's balls flying everywhere. So you still don't tell me what you're doing?
I said I was just finishing up on the black on here and then I was going to call it a night.
Alright, no specifics.
No, I'll only be a minute or two. Just
so we know. As a community, we know what's happening. All three of us watching, we need to know.
Right, oh shit, okay. Suppose I might as well. I've got the paint now, haven't I? I might as well do the.
You want to play a game? I'm not having a 1 o'clock in the morning going to bed again.
Oh well, I don't know how long it'll take to even download. We won't
Exactly,
be
that's
there
what
for
I'm
ages.
saying to you,
All right, I'll do metal tomorrow night then.
Don't have an
I need.
argument
Let me just borrow the flesh wash that you've got. You've got some Reichland flesh shade,
Right,
I think.
You can have all these. I never use any of these. I don't use washers.
I just need to see if I can
You have them and you know where they are.
see if I can fix her face.
Well, it's not good, is it? Pokemon community game when you keep giving us these Pokemon and then not letting anyone catch them. Fix,
See
as Pete would say.
if we can fix her eye sockets.
Flesh wash, usually called soap. That's right, Sparky.
That's right.
That's why I went, what? Arthur's likes your mini, I assume. That's the mini that they were talking about.
No, you haven't seen it up close.
We have seen it up close. You're actually doing quite a good job keeping it in the camera.
Looks like from the original Michael Keaton Batman movie. Looks like one of the people that's had Smilex.
Fallout 4 is 156 gig download. You won't be playing it tonight.
Yep, right.
I know. I just need him to, be organised. It's one of those tricks that we do, where we go, come on, Danny, I thought you wanted to do this. No, you thought, well, it won't. It's one of them. Come on, sweetie. I'm trying to do all this terrain the same, and I've never done that before, and it's a bit weird. Because it all matches in. A bit strange. Seeing as how normally I just paint a mini I like the look of, and that's the end of that. Don't do armies or anything.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, I'm off. Take care, everyone. Bye, Red Snail.
See you later. Thank you. Right, I think I'm done for tonight. I think I'm done. $156 gig. That might not even fit. She does look a bit more like a lady now we've done her hair. Yeah, I will. Let's see if we can fix that mess of her ear. Right, she looks like that. She looks awful. I've tried to give her a bit of eyeshadow to make her look a bit more feminine, but really all I've done is paint a purple stripe across her eyes. So she needs a little bit more work yet. So I think she looks okay. I need to do her armour, but I think she's going to look alright on the table alongside this little rat dude and his mates.
Is that one I did?
That's one of yours.
I did that one.
So, yeah, I think she'll be okay. We'll get her. Thank you very much, everybody. That's very kind of you. I generally don't paint eyes, Sparky. Normally don't bother.
They're all blind.
Yeah.
That's why they never win. You can't see what they're doing.
Yeah. We might give it a go. Not right now. I'm just going to get rid of that way too bright bit above her eyebrows there.
Why? I've got a question. Genuine question, not picking on question. You haven't given her any eyes because eyes are hard. But you decided to give her eyeshadow.
Yeah, well, I wanted to create.
I mean, surely that's hard.
Well, it is, yeah. But I was hoping that would kind of create the shadow that I needed in the eye sockets, so I didn't have to paint her eyes.
Oh, right, okay. You were trying to get around it.
I was.
Oh, that sounds like a very silly idea.
Yeah. I've been painting a few minutes for a D&D group. The eyes!
Oh, the eyes, boo.
Thank you very much. Sean. Yeah, I don't claim to be a fantastic painter. And I should really have got a bit better after all the years I've been in this hobby, but quite happy just to have stuff that looks kind of alright on the table.
Top standard, not wrong with that. Isn't that what we all done for?
Yeah. Let's suppose I might as well have a go now.
The concentration of silence.
Hmm.
Stop licking your brush. Must eat more paint than anyone else.
Right, that'll do. That'll do.
I'll do Pete.
That's all she's getting for tonight.
Well, then let's have a look at her now.
There we go.
You're not talking?
No, I'm concentrating on rotating and not wiggling around all over the place.
Oh dear. Thank you.
Oh, look, from that angle there, on the side, it actually looks like a lady. I'll just have to only look for it there. Look, it actually looks like a lady's face with the hair. It's just when you turn it around to the front, it's like, lady, lady.
You're alright, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no hope for it, is there?
Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 for Two Paint Tuesday, where I'll be doing metal on my elf, and also working on Sleepy the Drunky Dwarf. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thanks for supporting us on the old following and Patreon. Not Patreons. We ain't got a Patreon. What are we talking about? Maybe we should have one. No. We get loads of dosh that way. No, we've got.
We're going.
All right, we're going. Bye, everyone. See you later.